This episode features the new restaurant Calvin's Place and Christeena's job interview. Now we begin New Beginnings.
Welcome to Calvin's Place. To your right is where you pay for your food, and the menu board to your left is the sitting area. This restaurant comfortably seats 90 people. Right now it's empty, but this will be the kitchen. This is the waiting area, where customers will be waiting to be seated. Christeena is being interviewed.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Cruz. I am Carla Williamson, the assistant principal of Plotagon Elementary. I will be conducting your interview today. Why do you think you're an asset to the school?
Miss Williamson, I am an asset to the school simply because I have a heart for children and molding their minds for greatness.
That's great. How do you plan on doing that?
I plan on bringing a new of teaching to the classroom and letting my students tell me how they're being impacted by my teaching skills. I will follow the standard of the Plotagon School District, but I will make the classroom interesting, letting the students through video and gaming by using my lessons as a board game or an interactive classroom session. This is how I plan on making their minds into success.
This is interesting. In all the interviews that I've done, yours is the most intriguing. I've never had somebody giving me such great insight on teaching. If I could hire you on the spot, you would have the job today. You are so awesome. Forget about the other interviewer. The job is yours.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Excellent.
Calvin has a meeting with the staff of his restaurant.
Good afternoon everybody, it is such a pleasure to have you all here. I know it's not the usual face you're used to seeing. I am Calvin Charles, the widow of Thelma Charles, former Tasty Land Cafe owner. It is with my deepest regret and sorrow that I bring you the news of her passing. She went into eternal rest at home suddenly in her sleep. I will be taking over the business, and doing so the name is undergoing change. It is no longer Thelma's Tasty Land Cafe, but Calvin's Place. Along with the old co-workers will come new ones such as my sisters-in-law, Sophia and Gloria, my mother-in-law Edna Lamb, my daughter, Florence Cruz, and granddaughter Christeena Cruz. Can everyone do me a favor? State your name and position in the restaurant.
Christeena Cruz, assistant manager.
Florence Cruz, bookkeeper assistant.
I am Jane Cole, waitress.
Emily Nyland, bookkeeper.
Julius Bird, head chef.
Gloria Lamp, waitress.
Sophia Lamp, waitress.
Edna Lamp, restaurant supervisor.
Now that you've gotten the introductions out the way, I am your new owner, Calvin Tobias Charles. I have business experience, 12 years of marketing and 5 in business administration. I was retired as a business owner of 50 years, but after my wife died, I took over the restaurant. That is why we are here today. There will be some new things joining the staff. As you can see, my daughter and granddaughter are one of them, and my sisters-in-law and mother-in-law will be a part of the staff as well. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, please feel free to stop by my office. Your feedback can be given via email.
Daddy, this first meeting went well, and I am happy that Aunt Gloria and Aunt Sophia have joined the team.
Yes, Florence, I'm glad to hear too.
How did you get Granny Eddie to work? She's almost 90 years old.
All is a little incentive, young lady.
That's all for this episode. Christopher is urging that everyone please follow, like, share, subscribe and comment on the YouTube channel. At Christopher Ralph Cason, pronounced Cason Jr. Also repost on TikTok at CCason425. The future episodes will also be posted on Facebook Reels at Ralph Cason.